Yo, what up, everybody? It's P-Sci. Welcome to another video.
What's the video? Oh my gosh, this guy walking. Holy shit, what the fuck is going on?
The requested deck profile, guys. I got...
Oh my god, Blue Eyes Exodia?
Not yet. That is coming in the works. I still got to pick up 2 Super Rejuice. But not yet. That's also coming. Emmanuel's got that. So today I went X1 out of 8 people. Got top 4 at locals in Tidley. And I got 1 pack. So I'll open this up.
Wait, what did you place? If you went X1?
4th.
Smell like sucks.
Wait, why did you get a pack?
It was a pity pack, and I got Spirit's Sculptor.
I pulled garbage.
Hell yeah.
That's not true. I pulled good.
So this deck profile was requested by one of my
I got
fans.
3rd, by the way.
Congratulations, Jacob. Oh my god. So this deck profile was requested
call me that again.
by
Don't call me that
don't zoom into my ugly ass face. All right. By one of the fans in the comment section of the last video. And so I changed 10 cards in the extra deck and 13 cards in the main deck. And it's essentially the same combo to get to Saryuja and Rescue Ferret, but he wanted to see the FTK. So I'm going to show you the deck profile really quick.
Are you going to shout out the fan?
I forgot his YouTube
him.
name.
No shout outs on this channel.
So, okay, guys. So you take out...
Shout out Team Bad Cards.
Team Bad Cards. All right, so deck profile. So these, I'm just going to show you really quick the cards I took out of the other deck that builds this huge board. So you take out the Orchest engine, the Thunder engine, the Dragon engine, and all that. And then from the main deck, you take out the other engine cards.
You just don't have an extra deck.
No. These are the cards that I took out.
I know, you took out a whole extra deck.
Yeah, so you have to replace the extra deck with the FTK cards. So it's essentially the same deck. So 90%, not 90%, but most of the deck is the same. I'm going to show a quick combo at the end.
P-Sci.
Oh my God.
I thought they banned Firewall.
They did ban Firewall. The FTK is a Synchro FTK.
Oh my god.
All right, so same thing as before. You want as many warriors. If you want description of how to do the warriors and why you play this ratio, then go to my other video that I posted on that super crazy combo deck. This you play 1 Arborea because you're more susceptible to disruption in this build. You don't have backup plans, and this can special summon it to the zone that is sold points to as a level 3, and you can go into Power Tool Dragon without having to resolve Destrudo. Alright, so those are all the warriors. Then you play the 1 Destrudo like the other time, and then this, and then so Zephyros, the Summoner Monk, and the Rescue Ferret. This is all the same. So now here's where it gets a little bit different. So this is, you need Bulb, Magic Cat, and Blackwing Steam the Cloak to resolve the FTK. This is what allows you to do infinite loops. It's not once per turn, and when you Synchro Summon using it for a Spellcaster monster, you add a spell from your graveyard to the top of your deck. Then...
broken.
You need a level 2 Synchron monster that's not a tuner to dump. Some people play Synchron Carrier. I just had this one, so I use this. You dump it off of Excel, and then it allows you to go into your Synchro plays. Next, for spells, Rhoda, Foolish, and Monster Reborn. It's so that you can play through hand traps. The 5 equips that you want to be able to send for Armageddon Knight, the 3 DDR so you can search off Power Tool. I decided to play a small Striker engine because you absolutely need a Zold to resolve. So I played 3 Engage, 2 Eagle Booster, and then the 1 Widow Anchor because I couldn't find room on my side for this. This is going second against people that play like Floodgate type monsters.
Wow, what shitheads.
I know. Emmanuel played it last week, or earlier this week, so I wanted to... Remember you summoned that Amorphage dragon on me? And I was, Sloth, and I had to beat over it with the Titan, or with a Dragon Roar. Remember that? I normal summoned it.
Answer the question right now.
Oh, that, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so I didn't have that out in the... Can you come back to me, please? I didn't have that out in this deck, so I wanted a searchable way to out that so I can actually play the game.
If I made my board, you wouldn't have gone through.
Yeah, I know, but there's other way to play through things. All right, so for hand traps, you got the Called by the Graves, the Exchange, the 1 magical Midbreaker field. This is in the other deck profile. It's not even spicy. And then this actually won me my round 3. It's so funny. And then the 1 desynchro. All right.
So do you feel good coming to locals and FTKing little kids?
There were no little kids here today, number 1. And number 2, I
Emmanuel's
don't feel good
like 16.
I don't feel good about this. All right, so the 2 tokens for your Steam the Cloak. These 3 are utility, and then the rest are the actual engine.
Well, that's a funny looking Link monster on the left.
Hilarious. All right, so Isolde, you climb up into your Power Tool, Dugaris, and then Saryuja. Then you get your Rescue Ferret, and then here's the rest. And this is actually the order that you summon them in.
Dude, that's so clever.
And I will show you the combo really quick. All right, the side changed though. So since this is an FTK, you need to make it such that you can FTK going second as well. So what you do is you play 3 Kaijus for negates, 3 Dark Ruler No More, so you can stop their board. 3 red reboot, 3 evenly because you don't care about your battle phase. You're doing an infinite FTK, and then this is for people that shotgun their Abyss Dweller because you can't really play under Abyss Dweller. So like they do that, and then you can chain this against Salad, and then red reboot. This is not a good deck. Don't play this. This was a fan request. I'm just gonna do this deck profile and then never touch this deck again.
What do you do when your round 3 opponent is a shithead and decides to search Lancia from his deck and try and activate Lancia in game 3?
You just refuse to allow him to do that, and then you just continue.
What? Like, do you have any words to say to people like that?
Emmanuel, stop cheating. All right. So this is a 1-card FTK, just like the other deck was a 1-card board. So normal summon, I'm going to triangle as fast as possible. Effect, special dolphin. You link these off.
Reveal in the bureau.
I'm not at that many summons yet.
Oh, fuck.
All right, it's sold. So this is bread and butter. You're searching your Blue Mountain Butter Spy. So you have a dark discard fodder. Then you're summoning Armageddon Knight by sending your 4 equips. So exact same as last time. These 4 to send Destrudo.
Broken.
And then Destrudo is going to come back, and you're at 4,000 now.
Broken.
And it's going to sink. This goes to the bottom of the deck. For Power Tool.
Oh.
Power Tool is going to search you your DDR.
Oh, God.
Then you're going to use Divine Sword Phoenix Blade to banish the Armageddon Knight and then one of your 2 warriors to add it to your hand. Then you DDR, send the Divine Sword this time, bring back Armageddon Knight. This allows you to send your Zephyros. Zephyros bounces DDR for cost, which kills Armageddon Knight. Special summons this, you take 400 burn damage.
That's insane.
Now that your Armageddon Knight's back in the graveyard, you can abuse Divine Sword Phoenix Blade again, which
card should have been banned.
Yeah, these cards, like, to have an FTK, the cards need to be unfair, and that's how this works. So you add your Divine Sword, and then now your Armageddon Knight is banished. So now you DDR cost sending your Butter Spy. Just like last time, we're going to need a spell guaranteed in our hand to discard to get the Rescue Ferret out of deck. So this dumps your Summoner Monk. Then you go Dugaris. You do not need your main phase next turn because your opponent's already dead at this point. So you activate effect, special summon Summoner Monk. And this is a guaranteed 1 card every single time. Get Rescue Ferret off of Summoner Monk's effect by discarding the Divine Sword Phoenix Blade. You get your Rescue Ferret. Now, you use Saryuja to get rid of any bricks in your hand, put them back into your deck.
Whoa.
Then you use Rescue Ferret, go back into the deck, and then you summon the 3 monsters I mentioned before. Glow Up Bulb, Magic Cat, and Blackwing Steam the Cloak. Alright? Every time this leaves the field, you get a token, and then like I said before, this puts a spell on top of your deck when you sync for a spellcaster. Alright, so next up, we're going to be summoning our Excel Synchron, we're going to use our Steam, and our Magic Cat.
Wow, nice.
So, the Blackwing Steam the Cloak is going to special summon a token for us. Oh, here it is. Alright, so we got a Steam token on the field. Next, we're going to Link Summon into Link Karibo. So we need 3 darks with different names in order to go into Curious. Excel Synchron is going to use its effect to dump for cost a Synchron monster. We need a level 2 in the graveyard that's not Magic Cat so we can Synchro climb. So you send that for cost and it can change its level. That doesn't really matter. And then you tribute Saryuja for Steam the Cloak. Now you have a Dark Machine, Darkwing Beast, and Dark Cybers. Do not play this deck, guys. You Link Summon for Curious. Curious, Chainlink 1 is going to dump, and then Chainlink 2 Steam, it's not a once per turn. Another card needs to be banned. You special summon another token. So now you've got 2 Steam tokens, and then Curious is dumping right now. Curious dumps your Desynchro. This is the card that you're going to infinite loop your opponent. This is so degenerate, guys. Do not do this. All right, then Curious Effect will mandatory trigger. You'll mill 3 cards. It literally does not matter. You don't need anything in your deck anymore. So whatever, just 3 cards into the graveyard. Next up, you use Glow Up Bulb. You mill another card that you don't care about. Special summon this. Then you sync for 2 into Double Star Shaman. This locks you into Synchros for the rest of the turn, but it doesn't matter. You're going to do infinite Synchros. Now you're going to go get the Magic Cat and the Synchron Explorer that you sent earlier for cost from your, what's it called? So you special summon those. I don't know if they have to be in defense mode. I don't remember. Who cares? Now, at this point, you've got your level 2 and then your last Steam token to bring out your Martial Metal Marcher. On summon, this summons a tuner from grave. We get to abuse Steam the Cloak again.
Whoa.
All right, at this point, we're going to want to summon our TG Hyper Librarian. So we're going to use our Steam the Cloak. Not this yet, because we need the token to Synchro Climb.
Not yet.
No, this is actually important. So you do these two for Librarian, and this gives you your last Steam token. Because Black Steam, Steam the Cloak or whatever gives you the token, whatever. All right, now you sync this 3, and the last token for Quandax, you draw a free card. It does not matter at all. Now, this is the FTK. You synchro summon these two. This is a level 2 and a level 4 tuner for a level 6. Chainlink 1, you get a token on this. Chainlink 2, you draw a card. Chainlink 3, Magic Hat allows you to put Desynchro on top of your deck. So you put this on top of your deck, and you draw it because of Librarian, and Tempest gets a counter. You remove the counter by activating its effect. Not a hard once per turn. Your opponent takes 500. You activate. Put this back into the extra deck. Special summon these two. This goes to grave. You synchro summon for this. Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, Chainlink 3. Add this back to your deck. Draw it, and then you've got the infinite loop by doing an infinite number of damage. Whoa. All right, guys. Do not play this FTK. This was a request. I got lucky, kind of, by getting X1, but whatever.
Describe this deck in 4 words.
Inconsistent, mean, garbage deck. All right, guys. Well, that's the video. You wanted this, but I'm not playing this garbage again. It's super inconsistent. I bricked a lot of games. The only saving grace is this deck can poop out borrelsword, and if your opponent doesn't open up many disruptions, then you get it. I lost to Madolches round 1, so I mean, if you can lose to Madolches, then like you fucking suck. So don't play this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.